got tobacco and weed. It's just the way we always done it. Shit is natural to me. So let me tackle the beat, then unravel the scene and let you people know what you never travel to see. We got battle MCs, we got storytellers.
Let's try that. Ladies and gentlemen, how the hell are you? It is Mr. Scotty Mac. I am here. Thank you very much, all of you in from the Simulan Show. Hopefully we will switch some gears, play a little bit of Constructed for you. You guys love it. Big love to the Mana Deprived family, of course. National Magic is brought to you by the fine folks at FaceToFaceGames.com. Of course, they look after me for all of my MTG needs. They're my single-stop shop for everything. All paper products, and then, of course, MTGOTraders.com, without whom we could not do this stream. So thank you so much. Huge ups to those guys. Make sure you check out their bot delivery. You order through the site, and then it automatically delivers to you by bot. Fastest in the business, not close. So also, through there, you can use all of my codes, which come through the chat. So check that out. Also, of course, we are brought to you by the fine folks at Innocent Gun, purveyors of fine, delicious spirits. Most of them, of course, are beers that are matured in other wood barrels and so on and so forth. So, that said, all of you at home, raise a glass, cheers, and strap in. We're going to have some fun tonight. Awesome. So, I asked and I listened to nobody. I put it out on Twitter today. I didn't know what I was going to play. There's a bunch of decks that came out of the Pro Tour that I've had a lot of fun kind of looking at and figuring out what it was that I actually wanted to play. In the grand scheme of things, what I ended up settling on, of course, was Abzan. So I've been playing a few matches throughout the course of the day on the beta client, which is great. There's all sorts of really neat stuff to do there. And all in all, this was the list that I felt I had the most success with. I had a lot of mana problems with the Bant list, which I think could easily be worked on, but I really liked a lot of what was going on with the engine. The Den Protector Raptor engine is just crazy time. And being able to like couple all of that together with some other stuff is really insane. So the other deck, of course, is Jundisi, as our good friend of the show, Willie Edel, had put. And that is a deck that I also had a lot of fun with, and Larry Swayze also was really, really high on going into the SCG Providence this weekend. So I've asked Willie if he is going to come on the show or can make it by chance on Thursday this week. So I will know Wednesday, so stay tuned to the Twitter. You guys can follow me, of course, at Mr. Scotty Mac. That is, you can see it up there, of course, in my Master Magic logo. But, of course, things would not... I would not be a Scotty stream unless I were playing some sort of aggressive mid-range deck. And we were playing all sorts of red-green and Teamer a week before, and ultimately what I settled on was, I settled on this for the day. So I found that Anafenza was just sort of this card that really just naturally interfered with a lot of those strategies, but I was already looking to play around. So Anafenza does a sweet job of cutting all the creatures off in the graveyard. So what does that mean? So any of those off-the-top abilities, they all end up just dumping all the creatures right into exile. So that's sweet. And then, of course, every time you kill a card like Deafness Raptor, it just goes away. So Anafenza was sort of one of the key reasons why I think I've gravitated towards this deck. And I really like a lot of the tools that have come out of the sideboard. Tommy, what is up, my brother? Most notably, 2 copies of Wingmate Rock, but not having them in the main deck I think is really great, because there are some matchups where Wingmate Rock is just atrocious, and then others where it's just a stone death. So I'm really, really pleased with it. The main innovation, I think, which has really come, is Ultimate Price is a card that this deck really needed. We can have access to like Drowns or Bob Lights or whatever we want post board. To be able to deal with, you know, the swarm strategies or token strategies, but most of the decks are just like big quality mid-range guys. So Ultimate Price is one of those cards where you'll notice us 4 of them into 75 because the green-red monsters matchup just becomes laughable as soon as we've got 4 copies of Ultimate Price plus the rest of our removal. So I've been very, very pleased with the other change, of course. I'll get to Dramoka's command in a minute, but Surak the Huntcaller has actually been a card which I've been really low on in green-red dragons just because more often than not that deck just wants to go high in the air, and there are way better options. Like, I played Ash Cloud Phoenix over Surrak in every single green-red deck that I played because it was just markedly better. In this list, however, I feel like Surrak's insane. Like, you're already putting great pressure on your opponent in high-quality threats in cards like Rakshasa, Death Dealer, Fleece Mainline, and Anafenza. And there's a really, really good chance that by the time turn 4 comes around, Surrak's going to hit the table and he's going to have haste and he's going to beat face. Now, what makes Surrak exciting after that is if he does remain on the table, Siege Rhino is a hell of a magic card to give haste to. You just like land, drain, swing. And it becomes like really, really impressive. So those are some of the reasons why I was really excited about that. And and then matchups where like Surrak is less impressive is where like cards like Wingate Rock come in, right? Because if it's like clogging up the ground, you need the air guys, and so you see where we're headed. But otherwise, the removal suite's really tuned, and Dromoka's command gives us like a sweet ability to basically like win combat every single time. So not only can we use this to prevent any of the red damages like roast or whatnot, but it can also just hey sack your Courser, hey sack your Mastery, hey sacrifice your Ascendancy. And then on top of that, we can like make our guys bigger or just fight. So Dromoka's command is the card that I've been really, really pleased with. It was one of the all-stars that came out of my time with playing Craig Wesco's deck. And ultimately, it's really just at home here. If my guys are almost of the best quality ever, Dromoka's command just becomes that much more insane. Abzan Charm is great utility. It's like the perfect mid-range card because you can either kill stuff or win combat or draw cards. It's just, it does it all. But 4 of them just seems like a little much with all of the other cards. Hero's Downfall is a 4 of, just because you really need answers to Stormbreath Dragon again from this deck. And Hero's Downfall does a really good job of killing that, as well as other Planeswalkers, obviously. So between 2 copies of Ultimate Price, 4 copies of Downfall in the main deck, we've got a really good answer to a lot of the green-red dragons which are flying out there, most notably Stormbreath Dragon. As far as the sideboard goes, we've got Glares. Generically, really good card. Very good against sort of the middling white decks. Can actually be very good against this deck. Kills obviously Elspeth and Sorin and Wingmate Rock and that sort of stuff. So, just generically good card. Jeskai Ascendancy, of course. Chain of the Rocks if that card comes back. Drowning Soar is a 3 of. Just a nice little answer to help clean up all of the nonsense token that goes wide. We've got creatures that end up sitting there, and I mean, we basically just like cut Surraks for drowns, basically, right? I mean, like that. It's a real simple one. But and then on top of that, we've got Ultimate Price for that matchup, and that is the Rum Titan. I'm doing great, thank you. And then of course 1 copy of Sorin, just because he's pretty good against red and pretty good against the mirror and stuff. And Elspeth Sun's Champion, and she's just like an all-star. Just one of the reasons to play these. So. Yeah, so Flames. Yeah, so this is not my list. This is Brad Nelson's list, right? So this is like straight copy his list. The one problem that I've had with the mana is generic, like typically in Abzan Aggro, is it's just typically atrocious. But it has been perfect for me. I can't. So far today, I'm undefeated with this deck, and I'm hoping to carry it through. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm gonna just jam this all day, jam it all day. And of course, if you guys want the deck list, you can find it here if you want quick reference. And of course, the playlist is also here for you. Yeah, like Flames, basically, if I were playing green-red, not dragons, like, and it's more of a green-red aggro with Rabbles and that sort of stuff, then Surrak's insane, right? Like, Fanatics, Boomsaiders, Rabbles, then of course it's great, because your mission is to clog up the ground, right? Whereas, in the list that I was playing, as far as the dragon decks go, they're way higher. Way higher. Everything's just going above. I don't actually give a crap about what you're doing on the ground. I'm just playing Coursers, Caryatids, and Mystics to clog it up, and then everything else is burned into the sky. So, anyway, so this deck I think is going to be really sweet. Much. Zebek, much. I like it much more than people playing with it. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what we're gonna jam. So that's what we're up to tonight. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm excited. Your monkey wrench, fall in, fall out. Standard 5-3-2-2. We will play this.
Sleeping through the evening, singing dreams inside my head. I'm heading out. I've got some ends who say they care and they just might. I run away with you if things don't go as planned. Planning big could be a gamble. I've already rolled the dice. I spit and stutter, stuff and clutter, worries in my worried corner. Maladjusted, just untrusted, rusted, sometimes brilliant, busted thoughts.
So how you guys doing? I played in a GPT with my Teamer Dragons deck on this weekend, and it was completely abysmal. So I'm gonna snap keep this hand. This seems super. Warden is a card that I've been surprisingly impressed with. Like, never a 4 of, but as a 2 of, it's actually been very good for me. I've been extremely impressed with it. I'll play this land. I'm going to use this to get a force, I think, inevitably, but maybe not. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the other one that went really well, right? So. So if he plays Courser here, then we're going to play Sandstep Citadel, and we're going to use... What the hell? Alright. Tournament practice room. You got it. We're playing this land. I'm attacking and playing out of bounds. So next turn we've got like infinity options. This gives it trample and lifelink. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think that the Esper lists from the Pro Tour really streamlined. And this generally has a pretty good matchup. Like, I asked Gion about it too, because he played it in the Esper Dragons list from Channel Fireball, obviously, in the Pro Tour. And I asked him how his matchup against Abzan Aggro is, and he says that Abzan Aggro is probably slightly favored. And that's enough for me. Like, the deck has been doing really well for me, and if we're slightly favored against control, I mean, generally I fare better against control decks than I do other mid-range decks. Well, these multiple Anaphanzas are super hard. So 3/3.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing.
So I have 2 4-4s. What would you like to do with that? This will not fare well for you, sir. Alright. So let's kill this one first.
No trophy, no flowers, no flashbulbs, no wine.
Wow.
He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowel shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him.
No, it's just not a daily. This is tournament practice room. Sorry. I should change that, huh? There's no daily tonight. There you go, kids. Alright, so this is going to be a +1/+1 counter and fight. 1/1 counter on this creature. Well then, how's that for a blowout? That's what I thought. And that, kids, is why Dromoka's command is insane. Yep, alright. He just dropped. Alrighty. Hey! Look at that! Let's get there. Alright. Now, we have 2 Dromoka's commands and a bunch of nothing. So I'm like absolutely 100% sure I have to mulligan this hand. These cards do almost nothing. I think if these were like ultimate prices, I'd probably keep the hand. That's the stance I have to mulligan it. And I have to keep this one. Double Scryland. Yeah, I have to keep this hand. This is better than all lands and do literal nothing. This at least gives us 2 lands working towards something. So that's much better. Oh, control! Ease my pain, you don't know. I gotta ship that for now. We're gonna shuffle it back later, but turns out Warden. Citadel gives us 2 black, so if we draw another, like, if we draw an untapped land, then that gives us Hero's Downfall. Which is why I played the Citadel instead of the Temple. The longer I can put off the Scries to dig for stuff, the better off I am. The only way that changes the math is if I draw a fetch land there, and then I have to consider the value of reshuffling in that, like, whatever I scryed away, which it was an Abzan charm, so in that case it would be fine. But if I, like, scryed chaff at the bottom, I have to be mindful of that. See, and that's Ashiok, right? So here we go. Yeah, so 3 lands off the top. We're now down to 23 lands in our deck. So if this is a card I don't want him to have, I'm going to put him in the bottom. So we'll attack this for 3. So here we have to keep pressure on the Ashiok, and we have to assume that when he untaps, he's going to have a counterspell for our just straight remove it. So we have to just put pressure on it as much as we can. Again, 3 lands. Holy God. Oh my lord. Best 4 decks in Standard are very clearly, I think, Mono Red, Abzan, Aggro, Abzan Control, Blue Black Control? Maybe? But Red-Green is up there as well, and I don't know whether it's better or worse than any, so I would have to say there's very easily like 6, probably 8 top decks in Standard. But if I had to go the top 4 based on performance, then it would be 2 flavors of Abzan plus Blue-Black plus, or Blue-Black / Esper, or whatever you want to look at, and then Mono Red. Or a darker red, however you want to call it. So I just need, you know, some lower lands. Oh wait, there's 6 of them exiled from Ashiok. So, like, I have to expect to have something here, right? See what he does here. Nothing, huh? Just nothing. Probably should have gone for the Jamoka's command there. Oh god, really? This is fucking money. Alright, got it dead anyway. Yeah. Well, Jeskai Ascendancy, Jeskai Tokens is a deck too, right? Like, there's so many options. So I'm trying to play a little bit conservatively to avoid Crux if I can. The thing is, I would hardly call this deck Blitz Aggro. Wow. Wow. Life is exciting. Gotta have something here, right? Police main line's really important later. I'm gonna go for an Abzan Charm at the end of turn. What's up? If he goes for a dig here, I can just Abzan Charm in response and draw 2, which is pretty gross. Oh, Mono Red. Yeah. Fair enough.
At home, drawing pictures of mountain tops with him on top. Lemon yellow sun, arms raising me.
Wow, that ultimate price is laughably bad right here. Laughably bad. So terrible. Come to think of it, both these cards are pretty bad here. Yeah, they're really bad. I mean, like, Jamoka's Command's fine to be able to kill a Jutai when it attacks, but, like, just out of surprise, but... I don't know, I certainly won't have all three in my deck both board. Yeah, Thoros, I'm in the same boat, and I think it's green-red and this, like... 2 really good ones. Also, I think, like, the Sidisi deck's real good. Discard ultimate brace? Thank you.
How can I forget? And he hit me with the surprise left. My door left turn. Dropped wide open. Just like the day.
Let's go this. This. Let's see Toronto here. It's the biggest threat that we want to resolve. We'll get the biggest spell card out of our hand, and that'll free up our mana later to play, like, to get multi-spell. So we'll have to try to make him react to this card. Like, we could be in trouble with him pressuring, like, if he just removes this. We follow up with And a fence on Fleece main line. Like, this should just be a downfall here for our Rhino. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's nice. It's actually really sweet. Oh, for sure he has dissolve. There's no question. No question. I feel like he's in a position where he kind of needs to react a little bit to this too. Like, we have to try to do something. We got a lot of removal spells that are not so good pre-board, so that's something that I'm looking forward to getting rid of. Just has downfall, huh? So now you have silenced the believers? Yeah.
She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn, but I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Then I put it on pause until the moment was right.
Owner's cut.
I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and the bottle.
So if I give this hexproof, then this is gonna get knocked down and I'm still discarding the card. But then this is indestructible and I can just discard this other three-spin line. And I still have Hero's Down. So unless he has Bowblight here as well, and then I'm tapped out and I'm fucked. Carnet's good, man. I mean, if he has Bowblight, like for double removal spell, then maybe I can't beat it anyway. It's gonna have to Scorn with a Dragon and Bowblight. Which one's more or less likely?
4 cities, 2 planes the same day. And those shows have never been what it's about, but maybe we'll go together and just figure it out. I'd rather put on a film with you and sit on the couch, but we should get on a plane or we'll be missing it now. Wish I'd have written it down the way that things.
God, this is one of those scenarios where it's real tough to decide.
Now she should figure it out while I'm sat here singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold all over my own. I don't wanna know that.
Alright. I'm okay with it. This is definitely like Sullivan's list then.
So
This had the best chance of blowout, obviously.
Until you disappeared with him to have sex, of course. It's not like we were both on tour. We were staying at the same hotel floor, and I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, but it was never just fun, and I thought you were different. This is not the way you realize what you wanted. It's a bit too much, too late, if I'm honest.
I mean, he could have just put me on the downfall, right? Like, I mean, I clearly left up downfall last time. Oh, vomit. Like, so now he's got his dissolve up again. So what needs to die? Play Death Dealer. It's so bad that I'm spending all this time dicking around with his planeswalkers instead of just killing him. But if I don't, his planeswalkers are gonna ranch me.
Feels like you made a mistake. You made somebody's heart break. But now I have to let you go. I have to let you go. You left a stain.
What's up, Zalzilla?
On every one of my good days. But I am stronger than you know.
So I think I'm okay here just passing.
I have to let you go.
I'm gonna discard this Anafenza. Ivan C. Torres of the follow, thank you very much.
No one's trying to never let you down.
So, if he plays another land and goes for Ugin, that's cool. He has to tap out to do it. Exiles all of his shit. No, does not exile all of his shit.
I can't live without you. Tell me, what am I supposed to do about it? Keep your distance from it. Don't pay no attention to me. I got heart disease. Feels like you're making a
Oof,
mess.
lots of action there. Thank you, Ivan! Appreciate it. I notice I'm wearing the 18 hat.
You drove me to the fire and left me there to burn. Every little thing you do is tragic. All my life, oh, was magic. Beautiful girl.
Yep.
I can't breathe. I got heart disease deep inside me. Makes me feel uneasy, baby. I can't live without you. Tell me, what am I supposed to do about it? Keep your distance from it. Don't pay no attention to me. I got heart disease.
So, he's gonna attack Liliana.
Believe me, be while my world is coming down on me. You taste like honey, honey. Tell me, can I be your honey? Be strong.
Atharius, I've played both.
It won't take long till I'm free of my disease. Yeah, I'm free of my disease. Free of my disease. I got heart disease deep inside me. Makes me feel uneasy, baby. I can't live without you. Tell me, what am I supposed to do about it? Keep your distance from it. Don't pay no attention to me. I got heart disease. Yeah, well, I think that I'm sick. Believe me,
We'll lose it anyway.
all is coming down on me. You
Alright.
like honey, honey. Tell me, can I be your honey? Be strong.
So I know I've got another Rakshasa off the top. I've got Fleecemane that's expert and indestructible. So his only out is Ugin. I mean, maybe he's playing Pro Lake, but... yeah. Fucking Ugin. Exiles for 2 goes to 5. This is so vomitous.
How dare you say that
So, like I said, I think this is more like Sullivan's List, which does not play Scorn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I know. Blew the downfall. But we're going to lose it anyway, right? So, like, he easily makes me discard his last card before he plays it again. So, I didn't want to leave him with it on the table. Because then I'm really behind, like... So here he has to exile again to get rid of this thing. Because I can regenerate it twice? Unless he just silences it, but I don't think he's going to have the silence in his deck. Is there anyone out there who's it's getting harder and harder to breathe? As he plays... What are we doing here? Is it dig? Yeah, good. I mean, truthfully, we've had the number of lands we've had exiled. We've had 7 of our lands exiled. So I really we do need mana as we go into the late game, I guess. Like, all the mana is good with Rexha's Death Dealer. Being able to like play a Lion and ultimate him is fine. Although, yeah, we still have 1 Lion we're drawing to. Oh, sorry. I've played both. Like, I played the Bant list and I played this, and ultimately I'm on this one. So, what does that tell you? That's fucking sweet. 7, eh? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. He just kills it. Put it down to 6. Well then. That's a thing. It does play more than 1 silence. Well then. Well then. Like, he's gotta have Dissolve by now, right? Whoa. Now, the good news is, I don't know how many win conditions he actually has left in his deck. So if we can actually get rid of this thing, we might be doing okay. Sitting on 5 counters, must not lose Ugin. That's fucking terrible. Oh, sigh. Sorak the Hunt Caller. Resolve? Cannot make him 8 power, unfortunately. Ugin just don't care about Surak. Surak is generally amazing. Sure. Anafenza. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, if you've ever, like, Surak on turn 4, because of the creatures that we play, is 90% of the time going to be able to swing in on forward haste, right? So that's super relevant. And then on top of that, if you ever have him in play and cast a Siege Rhino, you're feeling like the fucking king of the world. Cactus. I'm gonna try to bait him a little. What are the odds, right? Okay. So we're at 4. You have a Perilous Vault. How did that even happen? Alright, so we're not dead yet. I'm gonna have to play real fast. I mean, he's got 10 minutes left on his clock. A second Ugin? God damn it! That'll be the end of me. We're not dead yet? Alright, we're not dead yet. We're real close, but we're not dead yet. Alright, here's downfall, one time. Well, we did. Alright. 5 minutes more than our opponent on the clock. So that's delicious. And we have some sweet cards to bring into this matchup. And cards that are absolutely shit-tastic. Alright, so I want Thoughtseize. Sorry guys, I stream at such an absurd bitrate, maybe that's part of it. I just dial it back for next stream, I guess. Yeah, the second Urborg is pretty sweet. Run around this.
with a nice young lady. Intelligent, yes, she jungle it all. If a women go, me never left for a tally. You say that it's no me, I the rum dance man. Rum it in a dance, in a nation. You never know, say that I'm a stomach, I the boom shaka. Tell me, I go lay you down flat, and I want cardboard box. You say that I'm a stomach, I go reaching at the top. So informer, you know, say that I'm a stomach, I go blame. I like you boom boom down. Take the man that say that I'm a stomach, start stumble down a lane. I like you boom boom down.
See what we're up against? 2 Ugin, 2 Ashiok, 4 Bobblight the main deck. The Ether Spouts. Play around the Ether Spouts. 3 Vaults. Blah, 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 blah. Tassiger. Tassiger. Yeah, Lucky Meter, and that was exactly my issue. Okay, why keep Stanson instead of Anafenza? So if he's trying to like clear my board, if I can at all keep like late game and blanket removal spell or kill Tassiger, both of them are fine. Like I said, like I kind of sensed the Ugin was coming, and so the option was I knew he was at that much mana. I could have just not played the downfall, but then he like and thereby leaving Liliana on the table. But then he for sure makes me discard because it's my last card. Oh, I see what you're saying. So instead of playing the land, I would have been able to. I understand. So I could have discarded the land instead of having to discard the downfall. Now I follow you. Yeah, and that probably, if I had had more forethought, would have been fine. And we'll mulligan the same. And tragically keep this one. Well, maybe not so tragic. We have pressure. Opening pressure. And an Offenza. Okay, so here I'm just gonna snap Anafenza off. In the next room we have Thoughtseize into Temple. Yeah. Sure. Downfall in Offenza? Sure. Double Bile Blade. Well then. So obviously take Dick with him. But wow, that's fucking wrong. Wow. Boblight, Silence Land. Cool. Well. All right. So this Thoughtseize we can use to potentially insulate ourselves to when we want to like resolve a threat. Ideally an Elspeth. Oh, for the love of Pete. We're gonna keep that card in our hand. So if he wants to use a silence on this, that's fine. Ban Heroic seems insane. I think Ban Heroic is one of the better decks in Standard if you know how to play it. And I think that's what it comes down to. And we're gonna Thoughtseize our opponent next turn. So I think our opponent's gonna lose on time. We just need to win this game and then I think our opponent's dead. That is... What is he like? -5? Shit. You really -4 that? Nah, alright. Wow, look at that, huh? Our Thoughtseize here? Or wait until next turn? I have the Thoughtseize now. See you waiting, look so lonely. See you waiting. Beautiful. Cannot answer my Elspeth. No! No! Damn it! Ugh, vomit. Ugh, God. Perilous fault. All right. He's got both? So gross. Oh, I guess you still get this, right? So bad. So bad. Whoops. That was cute.
Smash the silence.
I have no answers to Careless Ball. None. God, this is terrible. I guess I have to make him play it? Too many. Because Starok dies to Downfall, he has to use Vault to remove one. Like that. So he still has a silence in hand?
Now who's the light and who is the devil? You can't decide, so won't be your guide. And one by one they will be chosen. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide.
5 minutes ahead of him is crazy. Alright, no more playing lands. Yeah. I mean, he also has to use that win con to actually win. That was terrible. That was a lot of lands. Yeah, dig, man, go. We are down to 10, which is obnoxious. This is Ugin. Yep. Oh god, this is gonna be abysmal. Still has charm. Oh god. Ugh. I just need to like dig into an answer for this. This is so bad. So if I don't, that's an extra turn. I feel like I have to wait. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. And I guess I have to use it now?
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Does this resolve? God, let it resolve. Fuck. We're dead. Well, we're dead, kids. Damn it. And we're dead. Alright. So, answers to enchantments. Answers to enchantments. Villain saw the line. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Yeah, he was real timely with that Thoughtseize off the top to take care of our Elspeth, by the way. Just super awkward. I'm not 100% sure if... Yeah, no, sorry, no answer to artifacts. My bad. So I wonder if I just, like, that's where you just need to do something here, but maybe. Anyways, let's try again.
Let me tell y'all a little something.
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
Yep, doing it. Doing it. So, game day is this weekend. You know what else is this weekend? The NDSS Toronto. Oh my god, if you live in the area, it is 100% time to do it. Make sure you come and check out this amazing event. It is standard 2.5K. It is going to be epic. Artifact killing Megamorph? I could. That's probably not terrible. So I think I'm going to keep this hand. I can cast Death Dealer. Just get a Force here. Play Herbivore. It's fine. I'm not sure. Death Dealer, Dead Protector is a hell of a magic card. I just don't know if this is the shell or not. I don't know. Whip is just generally not that good, but Whip is also an enchantment, so it does die to Dramoka's Command. I sense the mirror here. That's fucking beautiful. All of the details for that event can be found at, I believe it's actually at the Seneca. So, Seneca College, where most of the MDSSs have been held lately. So you can check those out. See what our opponent is going to do here. This could be exciting. That's terrible. Yep. Okay. Well then. Michael's just gonna play on offensive here. Since we have a pile of them. And we can follow that up with Surok, which could be pretty sweet. Yep, no blocks. You got the balls. The play is so relevant in this matchup. Yeah, it's a 6-5. Yeah, it is. Sure you do. Sure. Sure. Do you have downfall too? This could be sweet. Can we play Warden afterwards to block? I like what's going on here. You got gangbusters! And here, this is why Surok is insane, by the way, in this deck. Because, like, Surok giving haste to a Corsair or a Rabble Master is just not as impressive as giving it to an Anafenza of the Foremost or a Siege Rhino. You know, giving it to a Dragon is fine, but, like, you've got 4-3, you know, like, in terms of the curve, and it plays real well. He has to kill this, right? Like, he just has to. So I block one at trades, and then I don't block? He'd be sitting on Rhinos too, which is like super awkward for us. This will put him to a decision though. All these Anafenzas, huh?
Oh, desert, speak to my heart. Oh, woman of the earth, maker of children who weep for love, maker of this birth. To your deepest secrets unknown to me, I will not be moved.
This is shitty. Okay. So do I play Anafenza, and then it gets removed and we die? The problem I have is that I can't cast Abzan Charm and use a Caves of Koilos in the same turn without dying to Rhino.
Babylon is every town. It's as crazy as it's ever been. Love's a stranger around. In the moment we lost our minds here and lay our spirit down. Today we lived 1,000 years. All we have is now.
Yeah, we're gonna pass.
Run to the water.
Yep, we're gonna pass.
Burn to the core, but not broken.
He's down to one card, which is loose, but
These trees below the moon.
alright. So put a counter on it. Alright.
And I'll never leave you till we can say
Do I block at all? Take
it was just
4?
a dream we were sleeping. Now we are awake.
And then he's got Abzan charm.
Till we can see. In a moment we lost our minds here. In dreamt the world was round. A million miles far from grace. Thank God we missed.
Get rid of that thing.
Run to the water and find me there. Burn to the core, but not
Like, there's a lot of places you could have here that just wreck us. I know.
streets below the moon. With a nuclear fire alone in our hearts. Yeah,
Oh,
seeing
God.
I'll be another breaking of waves and
Oh, man.
it's a place in my home. I'm ascended soul.
Wow, we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet.
Run to the water and find me there. Burn to
I mean, I can't beat Rhino number 2, so it doesn't actually matter. You slow rolling son of a bitch. Just play it. Fuck. You know I'm dead. Just play the damn card.
rest easy, baby. Rest easy. And recognize it all as like rainbows. Smash the smithereens and be happy.
Is Drogo's command better than Soren? Probably not, right?
Run to the water and find me there.
Soren better than Elspeth's? Oh.
Run to the water.
I just want all gas, right? Oh, right. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Jason. Look at you. So in that case, I want Jamoka's command.
Down on 6th Street, he knew that I was in trouble. I was feeling much like the devil. There was something burning deep inside me. Men and 3 Puerto Ricans. These girls took guns, turned up on house. Where we played a lonely paper machine.
Keep? Keep.
Hanging on the corner, 152nd and Broadway.
Yes, I've seen a list like this. This very much like the list that was played by Ophelia. What is his name? Patrick Dickman. Dangerous Brother, go for it.
I'm having a hard time understanding. It gets harder to manage. She's all cool and I'm stranded. Something burning deep inside of me. All I know, it's 4 o'clock and she ain't never showed up and I watched 1,000 people come from work. Yeah.
All right.
Hanging on the
Yeah, I didn't get it. I'll get a closer look at it later. I think it's still on my page. Yeah. Destructor Dragon's cute. Oh, okay. There's a lot going on here. Let me check that out later. Alright, from a mana efficiency standpoint. Although I probably should have just glared that because then I can save Downfall for his idiot 2-drop. Alright, Anafenza, sweet. Alright, land, baby, land, baby. Attack me. Alright, just want a Surok one time. Come on, baby. Just want a Surok.
I need a sign to let me know you're here. All of these lines are being crossed over the atmosphere. I need to know that things are gonna look up.
Oh, all right.
There is no place safe and no safe place to put my head when you can feel the world shake from the words that I said.
I guess that dies. Alrighty. I would love that. Love that. That would be delightful. Of course not. That would be too easy. Tinnicus with a follow. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. So jelly. Craptastic. Still have to do it. Jesse Urias, thank you for the follow. Problem is I have to kill it now. If I let him untap, I can never kill it, and that's terrible. Thank you! Sup? Super Magin Kid Boo. Nice. Talon Topher, thank you very much for the follow. Don't forget, guys, if we get to 2,000, I can apply for Treat Stream. Go to 6. Need to land, get Rhino'd. Whoa! Thank you for the reward. You play Elspeth, I'll lose my mind. Sure. For the love of everything good and holy, what is wrong with you, world? Die! Now, if he Wingmate rocks me, I'm gonna feel so dumb that I let him attack. So dumb. Alright, Death Dealer. Your T is worth your T's. I can cast that after. Alright.
Gonna make it bend and break. Saying a prayer and let the good times roll.
In case God doesn't show.
And I want these words to make things right, but it's the wrongs that make the words come to life.
Yeah, that's true. Siege Rhinoceros.
Looking forward to the future. My eyesight is going bad, and these crystal balls, it's always cloudy when you look into the past. One night stand.
So realistically, Johnny, here's the deal. Do you know why I don't stream at dinner time? Because I eat dinner. Because I eat dinner with my family. I can stream over dinner. I just need dinner. It's a hell of a concept. I'm telling you. Plus, it's real easy if I can be like, honey, if I can stream on Saturday night, the boys will send us some pizza. See, it's all about bribing the wife. Oh, God. Let's get close. Rhino time! Rhino time? Rhino time? No. Ooh. 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 Well. We're at 7. We need to block here anyway. We may actually just be dead. Just like too little, too late. Now, if we had bottomed that Anafenza, we would have drawn the fetch land. And then what position are we in? We had 5 mana last turn. No Anafenza. Would still be playing Surok here? I don't think it actually matters. Sure, Jason. Whatever, man. It's the greatest invention ever. I think it'd be hilarious.
He spends nights in California, watching stars on the big screen. And then he lies awake and he wonders, why can't that be me?
If I block here, I take 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm still dead. Fuck.
Just before he says goodnight, he looks up with a little smile at me and he says, if I could be like that, well, I
What if our opponent sees the line?
in those shoes. If I can be like them, what would I do? What would
I mean, I still have Dramoka's command up. I still have Valorous stance up. There's any number of cards I could have here.
spends her days up in the North Car, watching the people as they pass. And all she wants is just a little piece of this dream. Is that too much to ask? With a safe home and a warm
So this Death Dealer, right here, has dealt about 10 damage to us so far. And if I had just had this Glare of Heresy, that first... Oh, well, fine.
that's all she needs. Yeah, if I
We're not dead.
could like that, I would give anything
I'm still running.
just to live one day.
2, 4, 6.
If I can be like that,
Wow, I had him spooked. Whoa. Wow. Damn it. Yeah, I got it. Jeez. This is why we need to keep practicing with this deck.
I would give anything just to
So I think that misplay of like removal usage was real awkward because I think I sorely underestimated the value of Death Dealer in that matchup. And so because of that, I had to it cost me in the late game. I do. It's just Brad Nelson's list, but I do have it. It happens to be right here. Let's jam another 8-man. I have a fairly short one tonight. I feel like this deck is really sort of right at my speed, right? Like I feel like this is the type of deck that I could be really good at, I think, if I continue to just play it a bit and get more accustomed to it. So I think there's several things like removal and tempo and sideboard in, sideboard out, that sort of stuff that I'm going to pay closer attention to. And I never really have before because I felt like the mana just never really worked. But for some reason, whatever they've done here, the mana's been generally fine. I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. And I think the answer is that they cut Windmade Rock in the main deck. And they've really focused the lands down to predominantly green and black. But getting double white is something you don't really need to get all that often. So I think that's a big piece of it, and Sirach does a really good job of cleaning that up. So, and plus it actually lowers the curve a little bit. And Dramoka's command having like sweet removal is pretty good. So. All right. All right. Keith? Yes, dangerous. Yes, sorry. Okay, so yeah, just dragons I think are too high. You've got 7 planeswalkers here. Ugins rope. 4, 2. So I think the 2 dragons in Ugin are too high. Like you're going too high. I think I would play. Like any advice I'm gonna give you is gonna just make it more linear. Like it's Dragon Speaker I think is a really nice add to this deck. Sarkin Unbroken's fine, but I'm not sure that you're gonna like that he's worth it. I played, so my team list I played and it wasn't really worth it. Plus, the reason to play blue, in my opinion, is to have counter magic in the sideboard, and you don't have any of that. So I would definitely shave the Stokes for 4 counter spells. You want to leave Ugin in the sideboard, that's fine. But I would probably cut these 2 dragons and cut this Ugin and lower my curve. I would probably play a 3rd Xenagos, since it seems like ramping hard is something that you're really interested in doing. And probably a 3rd Creative Spaz. That's what I would play. Yeah, I'd try those. That's where I'd start. And then cut those 4 Stoke the Flames for 4 counter spells. Probably 3 Disdainful Stroke and a negate. Oh god, we're dead. Unless this isn't heroic, in which case fine. Land, ship the rest. Fuck, that's good. Oh, need land. Get out. Yeah, I think it's worth a look for sure. It's definitely something I would look at. For sure. Whoa. Yep, it's heroic, we're dead. Alright, don't care. Here we go! Run the draw, I'm gonna keep this hand. I've got a Scryland into Warden, which is fine. Jeskai, I'll handle it. Sandstorm Citadel, best opening land ever. Look at me go. Yeah, always. Always Sandstorm Citadel turn 1. Yes, generally like immunity does. Yeah. That's part of the issue. Nice, yeah, I can totally see that. Ding! Rabble, rabble. Nope. Roar. Well, that's roarsome. Well, that changes things a little. Siegeman Rhinoceros. Yeah, you have a region. You got it. Siegeman Rhinoceros! You got it. Nice. So that's a really good question. Surrak or Seedrown in this turn? And I think it's going to be Surrak, because I want him to, like, try to waste some removal, do something. Like, I'd rather run my first 2 Surraks into a Disdainful Stroke than run my second Seedrown in. Right? Like, if he taps out, I slam Rhino there for sure. It's just harder for him to remove in general. And this puts him to a real big decision. He, like, literally needs to stroke. Yeah. Oh, right, because it's on the table though. Valorous Stance, your Rhino. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Shit. Well. MTGGoldfish.com. If he's got stroke here, we're still dead, right? Like 7 damage. I mean, if he's got Scorn, yeah, there's no way we can win anyway.
She came from Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. That's where I caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, in that case, I'll have room with Coca-Cola. She said, fine.
Well, that's fucking ugly. Stormwrath Dragon kill you. Here it comes. Buckle up. Out slash. Alright.
I wanna sleep with common people like you. What else could I do? I said, I'll see what I can do.
Jamoka's command seems really good here.
I took her to a supermarket.
What's bad here? Warden's so bad? Warden's so bad.
Somewhere. So it started.
Ultimate Price probably is better than Valor stats.
I said, pretend you got no money.
Well, if this is the Dragon's deck, I mean, like, isn't it Elspeth really insane here?
See anyone else smiling?
We made Roxy's probably pretty bad. It's likely Elspeth. I feel like Elspeth is where I want to be.
Wanna see whatever common people see. Wanna sleep with common people. You wanna sleep with common people like me. But she didn't understand. She just smiled and held my hand.
Like, how does this look? Is this fine? Like, I can shave the stance for another price. I know that Abzan, Charm, and Hero's Downfall have to, and Jamoka's command have to be used to kill Dumb Idiot, but Jamoka's command does a really good job of blanking the burn move as well, which is Windmate Rock is pretty bad here. Elspeth is good against everything that's not Mantis Rider, I guess. Like, I don't like Glare. I don't really think I want Thoughtseize against a red deck. I could see playing Sorin here, maybe. Sorin might be okay. But I still think it's getting flown over in a wreck, so maybe I just won't look out. Is it better than a single copy bounce back though? I don't think Rock's good at all against Stormbreath Dragon, Thunderbreak Regent, and Icefall Regent. I don't think it's good against any of those cards. I think Elspeth's where I want to be. Get double block, and still think it's bad. I would have played this. Shit. Gotta have faith. Alright, come on, baby. Could be that you actually do want Thoughtseize in this matchup, oddly enough. Music volume is not that high. There you go, how's that? Oh, vomitous. Vomitous! Oh, God. So good. So I just play Death Dealer here. Plays around Scorn. But I guess it gets roared, right? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go. What's up, Minnie? Sure, take it. Thunderbreak regions, okay. Oh, God. We are just not drawing it tonight, huh? Gotta take 3. 3's better than 4. I'm doing fine. I would like to draw some lands. Oh, they're just chilling with your girlfriends. Can't believe you're by yourself. You should be here with me, chilling with me, freaking with me, freaking with me. Oh, oh, oh. Looking at me. Anticipation. Yeah, I mean, like, the deck doesn't leave that, like, it leaves decisions, but not like an insane number of them. Yeah, so I'm not gonna crack this land right now. That's sweet. I will now. We will attack. No, he's got to be sitting on counter magic, right? Drop Ugin and the Destructor Dragons for a Crater's Claws, a Xenagos, and probably like a Roast or something. Sweet, that happens. Fine, take it. Please blow all your removal spells on the... Yes, please. Scry. No. Okay. I don't want to let him draw another card. Oh, thank God. Been really thin on action. He's high on those wild slashes. I don't need to play that Urborg. Alright. Buy a bag of balloons with the money we got. Set them free at the dawn. One by they were gone. So this is an interesting set of events. If he doesn't have a counterspell, which he didn't last time, so I mean, like, why would he have it now? He's been drawing dead. I just play Siege Rhino and kill him here. The problem is, if I downfall and he... 4, 5, 6, 7. Cost him all but 1 mana. So has he been slow rolling me? What do you think? Does he have it? You just go for the Rhino kill here? Oh. Yeah, or just do that. Oh, alright. Jeez. You guys are so smart. Anna Fenza. Ace 2. So, maybe Elspeth is too slow? These Death Dealers are getting the real shit end of it, too. Ugh, God, Jackie's right. It's terrible to say. I hate saying that. Soren might be fine. Might actually be fine. I want this extra ultimate price for sure. Just bring the curve right down, baby. Plus, he might have a sideboard plan to bring in Rebel Master here. I don't feel real good about cutting my 6 spells, my 6 drops for fucking Soren and an ultimate price. So that. Education. Here, educate yourself. God. The Anafenza Surak combo is probably one of the most disgusting things that I can see out of this deck. Like, just like 10 U. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. Now that we have come to be.
Alright. I'd like to play Magic. So if I don't play Magic, I'm going to keep dancing. And that's not good for anybody. I should be playing cards. I should not be dancing in my save. This was like the sick club jam when I was a kid. Hip-hop mainstream was awesome. What would my opponent like to do? He wants to balance out the clocks, is what he wants to do. That's what he'd like to do. Let's make sure our clocks are the same, and then we can have a fair fight. Yep. Yeah, with the 3 mountains to play it too. So yeah, I'm like snap building this deck. I'm actually really anxious. I can't wait for Brad's article next week, or this week. It'll be all about the deck, why it's good or why it isn't, and what changes he would make. It'll be insane. Swords to Plowshares guy just followed. Thank you very much. Need to get there, get to the number. Zalzilla, it'll be a while before I stream some EDH again. It will be a while. It's just really hard to stream. There's so little, like everything's so tiny. Gargantuan Turtle with a follow. Thank you very much. Again, if we can get up to that magical 2,000 number, I will love all of you forever. Whisperwood Elemental with a follow. Thank you very much. It's funny because I can tell which one of you is older. So our opponent is basically just taking a bathroom break, I guess. Darth Jason with the follow. How excited are you for the Star Wars movie? Karna, see? I'll tell you what, if you guys want EDH, go and watch Tom stream at MTGO Radio. That guy has the best EDH stream going, not close. Like, the best. And he's a super awesome guy. So you kind of like take those two things and you put them together, and it's a winning recipe. How do you not love that guy? I have to keep this hand, because I have all my colors, 2 lands and Death Dealer. It's slow as shit, but oh, boom goes the dynamite. This Sorin is probably going to pull its weight. Just wait. Alright. So do I respect the... I don't want to listen to this right now. I don't... That's perfect. I have no play on turn 3. It doesn't hurt me to just play around it. We're just going to play around it. Plus, if he has just roar, like, it's just bad for us anyway. Burn like a wicker cabinet, chalk white and oh so frail. I see our time has gotten stale. The tick-tock of the clock is painful, all sane and logical. So if this gets roared, at least we're gonna know. Oh, yeah, the wild slashes. He's just all over the place with those. Just keeps him, eh? We'll fetch this off for a green. Split it up a little. So, Sorin into a roar is real bad, but Sorin into... I'm gonna play Surrock. I prefer playing Rhino when he's like more strained on mana resources, because then it's going to resolve, and it tends to be tougher for him to remove. It's a multicolor creature, it's not single color, it's got 5 in the toughness instead of 4. Like, plus this turn, if I do end up drawing something like... It's just getting stance anyway. I guess we just... Rhino. Like infinite removal. That's fine. Good, it resolved. Excellent. Okay. Got roasts too. Alright. That's what I wanted. That land was actually like a flawless draw for us because it allows us to leave out both Abzan Charm as well as pumping our Death Dealer to prevent it from dying to Wild Slash, which is something I'm extremely interested in. It's a great song. But... Dig? Yeah, dig. And you're still probably working at a 9-to-5 pace. I wonder how bad that tastes when you see my face. Hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. I'm gonna take 2 and draw 2 in response here. Okay. It's really good for us. Dragon Lord Ajutai in his hand. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So reveal the Ajutai. Play Sorin. Make a vampire. Glare. All right. Tag you for 2. So I'm not gonna play Lion yet. Actually, I've got infinity removal spells, and I want another land to play Lion. Dig again? Ooh. So jealous. It's a good spell, I hear. Siege Rhino. Stroke. 2. Good, Hunter, man. How are you? I am not. I have a wedding to go to, tragically, so I will not be able to make it.
Hands are shaking cold. These hands are meant to hold.
Downfall that guy. Abzan charm that guy. Siege Rhino. Ultimate price. Act 2. You see this patience paying off, kids? Pay attention. Smitty! Nice! Hunter, I can tell you this deck's pretty damn good. I'm really impressed with it overall. Yeah, sure, Stormwrath Dragon, you got it. Can you attack? Nope. I didn't think so. That'll help. Alright, so... let that card pay the ultimate price. Oh! It's too bad you're out of cards. Really too bad. Because this is going to be your downfall. 2 of Warden's fine. The Warden is actually fine as a 2 of. I've been really impressed with it because it keeps the pressure down early. Oh yeah, tax season. I hear you, Smitty. The 2 of Warden's fine. I would certainly not play more than 2 of them. Would not play more than 2. But like, it's a great mana sink late game. Like, there's 26 lands. Yeah, Alien, do it. Do the right thing. Join us. Yeah, so like, he's no Figure of Destiny, but he's not bad. I mean, he does it. I mean, I'm waiting for it to get rated. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. At least a 3. Anyways. Yeah. Anafenza, so... Right? I know, but okay, here's the problem with this deck. This deck loses when it can't cast its spells. When it can cast all of its spells, it wins. That's how it goes. So, play 26 lands, okay? And you've got all of these unbelievable mana sinks in Death Dealer, Lion, and Warden, okay? And you can craft these turns with Surok, which makes Anafenza and Surok really good together. These 2 cards are just, like, best buds. BFFs forever. Thanks, Smitty! My wife's amazing. She got it for me for Christmas. She made it for me for Christmas. She's super, super. Ragged Shop. Oh, come on, Shadow. Abzan Aggro is like decisively known as the best cards in Standard, all cobbled together with a mana base that is the stuff of nightmares. And that's what it comes down to. So if there's a way for us to make it not so nightmarish, then that's fine. Dog. But yeah, like everything's pretty tight so far. Like that's I did that once, Librarian. Actually, you missed it. I did put on a green dress shirt, and I was just ahead. I was the floating head, just like this. So, Jackie, it's funny you say that, but when you consider the other decks in the format that are all playing with, like, Death Mist Raptor and recycling shit out of their graveyard with Den Protector, I actually want 4 Anafenza. Like, turn 3 Anafenza. Uh-oh. What are you doing now, Mr. Satyr Wayfinder? Said they see anything? Well, I mean, so, okay. So there are 2 Tuma Yawgmoths in the deck, right? So there are 2. We've got 2 Temple of Silence, 2 Temple of Malady, the Citadels all make black, Confluence, and then all of these Paintlands all produce black as well. So there's lots of black in the mana. Right? Thank you, Mythic Wizard. Tune in every Tuesday and Thursday, bro. But Downfall is just one of those necessary evils. Like, you need the versatility of the card, right? But what I really appreciate about the deck is it's... how many come into play tapped? 4. No, plus the Citadels. But, like, you're looking to play those early, right? Like Hero's Downfall is one of those cards where if you're having a slow development and you just need to kill... Like, you just need to get it dead. And that's where Hero's Downfall is coming in, right? It's almost never being played on curve. You're just looking to, like, kill the creatures. Or, like, use it to, like, later in the game, if possible. Yeah, dude, this card is OP. This card is ridiculous. Did you know that for 4 mana, like, Speedy, think about this. Think about Bloodbraid Elf, okay? Bloodbraid Elf got us a 3/2 haste for 4 mana, okay? Only 2 of color, fair, but it didn't have trample, okay? And you had to get lucky to hit the Lightning Helix off it, okay? Or now we've got this 4-drop across 3 colors, one of which is green, so who cares? It's a 4/5 with trample, and it has a Lightning Helix on it. Like, it's so stupid. So stupid. Like, this card is insane, right? Abzan Charm is crazy talk. And, like, how do you print a card that says Sign in Blood or exile a card or make counters amongst up to 2 people? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. There's so many things that are just so insane. The card quality in this deck is so high, it's ridiculous. So, but I mean, it's like, as a mid-range green player, think about how insane this is. Like, you never lose combat. Corsair Crufix is a card that often just stonewalls combat. You just make them sacrifice it and fight their little mana guy, kills them. Yeah, and here's your haste right here. This guy giving haste to Anafenza or giving haste to Seedrano is just ridiculous. You know, at the beginning of my combat, if creatures have total power 8 or greater, I can give a creature haste until end of turn. It's so busted. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with the deck. It's been performing fairly well. I mean, some of our draws have just been to, like, nothing happening. I don't know if shaving a land is at all safe, right? But I mean, like, if you do, then that gives you another card. But I don't even know what you would play, like the 4th Abzan Charm, maybe? Like, I don't know. So I installed Hearthstone on my phone today. So that was cool. Any of the new charms show up in Modern? I mean, maybe? I mean, Abzan Charm seems pretty good. Jeskai Charm I played for about 2 tournaments in Geist before I fucking quit that shit. Unless you're talking about the new commands. Yeah, Tarkus command has. And Jamoka's command, I guess. Has it shown up? I don't even know. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find a hand. These are at 0-0. They haven't won a friggin' game yet. This is so bad. So, when leagues get implemented, this is going to be insane. The double Urborg here is really painful, but the rest of the hand is fine. So we're going to keep it because we've got all of our colors otherwise. And we're playing against control anyways. Ooh. Alright. Urborg! Oh, get wrecked. Alright. Well, we'll play my Urborg. What do you think of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna draw 2, discard 1. No. Where do I play this? Let's go run and hide. Yep. This hand is abysmal against this deck. Oh, sweet. Yeah, make a policeman lion. I get wrecked. Sounds good! So good! Yes! Yes, it is. Yes, it is, indeed, as a matter of fact. Let your backbone slide, let it slip, let the rhythm rip while my lyrics leave my lips. Ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, talk your brother, going on stages, rain rooms and fell from state to state, province to province, now you can't escape. His radius and margin, cruising barging, blown away, blockades still charging, of the power of the introducer, says the name they get looser, Meister with magnitude, that's longer than the lines of latitude, go from topic to topic, topic to topic. Yo, are you ready for the drop? Then drop it. So pops, rocks the whole crowd, they can't stop, ladies wave and rave, black slaves at this round wave where God's misbehaved, I paved the road where the homes explode, fucking globe to globe, airload to airload, zero now the Z-Rock, and zip code to zip code, I can zip lock it, chopping, chewing chunks and chunks in this shopping, on the home plate, and I hate to hear rhymes of a different grade, ostracized the eyes spies, and disreal district for disguise, and so silence is lost and the Holocaust comes down. When the West was above the microphone, quarter less. It don't matter because I rock the press. Stuff Hiroshima, Havoc, and a hurricane. LTD is on the cuff, Maestro's the name. Back to wax like a bow. We are so far behind in this matchup, it is not even right. Drop. Till tomorrow. So like Ashiok is so backbreaking for us. It's like one of the best cards against us. Two friends, so on, so on, so on, so on. I ain't passive. Or it was a demo. You ready? He's down to 1 card. God, do I have to exile these Fleeceman lines? Please tell me I don't have to. I just want gas, right? Jeskai Dragons is cute. It just needs to make sure you can get enough gas. I think there's too many Dirtle cards in it right now, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So if I draw 2, I go to 11. I'm going to take 6. I go to 5. I'm dead next turn. So I have to fucking exile this card. I hate myself. How's that grab you? I hate myself. United Kingdom, the ROMs are bringing them spread like syndrome. Fucking shit. Now a fight and I'm capping like Jason on the tape Manhattan. Yes, I played Team of Dragons this weekend and it was just bad. Oh, we're so dead. Did I leave that there? Oh, God, I don't even want that card. Now I can't draw at all. Now I have to do this, and then he rhinos me. I like, punted the shit out of this match. It's been really bad. Wow. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, I basically need to peel a downfall. You dig here, you sack of... No, Dragonlord's prerogative. Just draw 4. Really good against me. This is first game. It may be worth scooping.
You'll have to excuse me, I'm not in my best. I've been gone for a month. I've been drunk since I left.
So does he play the Rhino here?
Will soon be my death.
Yeah.
I'm so sick from the drink.
Yeah, which makes our play like absolutely so bad. Like it was bad before, but it's worth now. We dissipate. Fuck. Hey, Royce, what's going on, buddy? One of those Dromoka's command was just doing nothing. Like, that was absolutely just a shit kicking and a half. I don't like any of those cards at all. His Valor Stance blanks remove a spell, but is that even better than a Sorin? Like, I don't even think so, right? It was decisively mid-range. Oh, word. It's like turn 1 Thoughtseize is a problem. So I can play turn 1 Warden, play Plains, play Citadel, plays land. I have a Warden, plays land. I play Thoughtseize. I can. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Alright. Tugans. So you need to die. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, I just need to resolve Siege Rider next turn, right? And we'll get this forest this time. God damn it. Sweet. Take it. Probably should have attacked first before playing Siege Rider. Alright, downfall of Rhino. Fine. You got it. I can still cast. I know I have the wastes, guys. You can also play black. Settle down. Settle down. So, is it worth going for the pump here? It doesn't kill him, right? Dog food with a follow, thank you. Wow. All right. Hey, Jackie. Warden sucks. Cut that card. It's fucking terrible. God has won all. Okay, so this is no green mana. We are on the draw. It is control. We have to keep this hand we describe. The deck will deliver. It always delivers. Well, that's super awkward. There's 26. 26 lands in this deck. 26 of them. Well, this is super awkward. Come on, deck. Discard this card. "26 lands." Start with this. Yeah, snap getting countered. We're in trouble. Ooh. Another Caves of Koilos. We'll try her again. Yeah, yeah. This is all the best cards, all the most powerful cards in Standard, all in one shot. I would like to play first, especially with this stuff. Ooh, our one's good. The flowers that gave you dying slowly on the wall. The broken fragments of an alien as the dirty start to fall. I'm not as fragile as I should have been. I might not disagree. Sig 333 with a follow. Thank you very much. Yeah, downfall. Turn on Elvish Mystic. Well, that's shitty. Alright, so that Sand Step Citadel isn't bad. I'll get the green one here. Green-white Devotion. I have to kill one of these things. Cannot let it live. Like, maybe I let him get a payoff card? I can just cast Anafenza here? The mana was fine. I just felt like it was... Like, the entire meta has shifted to be hostile towards these decks, so... Yeah, I've had enough of this game. I don't want to play it anymore, so that's... Whisperwood Elemental. He has a sweet payoff card. Alright, so I think we're going to attack. Just like play Citadel and downfall that card. Seems fine, right? And then I can Dramoka's command for fight something after. Yeah. Alright, 1/2, +1 counter. Okay, so this is gonna be sweet. So that trigger's gonna happen. And then I can Dramoka's command. Target player sacks an enchantment and fight. Alright, I've seen enough. Okay, so Dramoka's command's really good here. All these cards are really good. I can cut these wardens. Like, don't we just become this deck? Yeah, I know. He scooped, thankfully. Maybe I cut Surox here? Maybe this is the matchup where he's less good. Like, if I cut all the Surox, I can add the Wingmate Rocks back in, which seems fine. I mean, do I just shave a little bit here and there? I mean, like, Stance is no better than Ultimate Price. I think Surox just gets outclassed. Down to 18 creatures, though. Ugh, alright. Eep. This is Brad Nelson's list. Absolutely it is. Yeah. See, this is why Anafenzas are good against this deck. So you can, like, these things die and they stay fucking dead. Gonna take 2 damage. Jesus. Couldn't care less about the 5 you're blowing. In yellow, she says hello. Come sit next to me, you fine fellows. We run over there without a second to lose. And what comes next? Hey, bust the move. I think I need to kill this Raptor, because otherwise his Devotion's gonna get out of control next turn. But like, he's gonna play a 4-drop anyway. It's a real tough spot here. Like, it sounds stupid that we're sitting here trying to figure out what land we're gonna play, but it matters, right? Because like, if I'm gonna cast Death Dealer, I don't want to play Confluence. But if I'm just gonna play like Ultimate Price, do I save Abzan Charm to kill this Raptor and get rid of it forever? Take 3, kill the payoff card that comes next.
Break it down for me, fellas.
Fuck it. You know what? We're just gonna go balls deep. We're gonna throw caution to the wind and screw it all up. Screw it all up. Fuck it. Blah. Let's do it. Sure. Your brother Larry, in 5 days from now, he's gonna marry. No blockers. That Anafenza, however, is a sweet fucking pull. So the Corsa needs to die. We're gonna take another 3 from that shit-tastic Raptor. We know he's not drawing a land. I should have attacked there, so I'm not blocking. Click through it, punt. It's getting late. Physical punts are adding up. These are not punts as so much as they are manual errors. But it is what it is. Alright. That is a lot of dudes. Oh god, Talon. That deck put me out of, it beat me game 1, or sorry, round 1 of the GPT that I played on the weekend. Alright, so next turn is going to be Siege Rhino. I have to do something about this Raptor. So I guess I'm just blocking and regenerating this turn. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Take 1 instead of. Alternatively, I play Anafenza, take 3 more, go to 7. No. And just Abzan Charm it? Yeah, let's just Abzan Charm it. What do I take for that? 2? 2 instead of 3? our opponent has like basically still nothing. So I think we get rid of this and then play a Rhino. Doing fine. Jamoka's command's gonna be good. This is the problem when you play devotion decks. When all your decks are not mono gas. Well, we certainly seem to have drawn out of this, haven't we? So we can't beat Queen, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't stop it anyway. That is it! Alright. One more round! I don't know. If our opponent had gas, I mean, it would have put more pressure on our removal and stuff. But I felt like we played that... I don't know, I tried to play it as tight as I could, I guess. Jamoka's command, so good. So good, that card. So good. So good. Yeah, so Brad's Abzan Aggro list is pretty good. I'm really, really impressed with it overall. It, Anafenza and Surak is super powerful. Super powerful. And Jamoka's command, jeez. Whew! Blowout Central. Every time. Every time. I mean, like, it could just be that there are some better cards. Like, these Glares and Soren, I guess, feel like they could be loose. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right? But I like having access to 4 ultimate prices. It just seems really, really good. Really good against sort of the red-green decks as well as the mono-red deck. Even just having, like, all of these 2-drop spells is sweet. These little creatures that do work. Like, so... yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this overall. Like I said, I don't know whether it's... I'm really curious to see what the sideboard strategies are and how that all plays out. So if that all comes, then it'll be really good. I don't want to fit and become immense in this deck at all. I think that's ridiculous. Don't forget, of course, this weekend is the Mana Deprived Super Series in Toronto. My backyard. I will not be there, however, but come on out and check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Be super, super great times. Those tournaments are always put on really well by Face-to-Face Games and sponsored, of course, by manofthepride.com. So check it out if you got the chance. Alright, so we are on the play. And we have stuff. So we're going to keep. We got a lot of these two-landers, and so long as we've got... Oh, shoot. This is super awkward. So this is actually going to let us cast the same spells, so I'm going to play this first. See if we can get rid of something big and fat if it's sitting on top of the deck. This is perfect. For 2, or for 4. Yep, you got it. So I think I'm just gonna fetch off this Plains here. Take the 1 the first time and not take it ever again. Oh shit, it should have been a forest. Oh god! Oh god, the agony! Oh god, the agony! Oh god, the agony! Oh! I've been sitting here staring at the Dramoka's command. Wow, it's so fucking terrible. Oh my god. Oh god, I don't know how he beats his post-board, but that was fucking terrible. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, it kills us for sure. Absolutely kills us for sure. Oh. Complete misery. Wow. The literal worst. The literal worst. The literal worst. The literal worst. What can I tell you? So, does he play a heel cutter here and then, like, we know we're dead? Mountain heel cutter get wrecked? Oof. Oof. I own the fact that that was terrible. Yep, absolutely. Totally fetched for the wrong land. Knew that I wanted to cast this card, was staring at this card, and for some reason thought it was a Fleece Mane Lion. Well... Snap trading with this thing. Yep, get the hell off of me. Yep, sure. Alright, so we get yeah, we gotta play this. And then we gotta play Siege Runner next turn. If we're not just dead, like... The problem is, like, he attacks here in our Tarkus commands. We'd be at 11 right now, conceivably. Sure. Wow. Bile Blight Blowout? Okay. Siege Rhinoceros. So you double a Tarkus command and we just get ranched. Could be a thing. Okay. Is that enough? Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Show him. No, no Tarkus command. Oh. Let's play 2 more guys and then that blocks them all? It's not over. So I got a 5, he's got 3 cards in hand. I think I have to do it. Gets through with 1. I got a 5. It's a Tarkus command. It's like thing and thing anyway. I don't have a removal spell for Heel Cutter. Like, command fights a guy. He's almost dead on the crackback if I hold that up. Jesus. Yeah, so we might just like be fucking stone dead here anyway. Oh, yeah, because that's what this does. Oh, well, okay, so you had it all. Fine. Alright. Alright. So you had it all. Okay. Valor Stance. Most command's great. These Abzan terms are terrible. Gunsor's never getting the Wingmate Rock character. Dies to Stoke. I mean, like, if I'm gonna play a 1-up, I think I'm just playing Wingmate Rock, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Would like to play first. 3 ultimate price in our opening hand to keep. Land. Yeah, but you still need all the guys that you can. Like, that's the problem, right? Like, you're still doing everything you can to try to trade. I mean, if I don't draw Drown, I need blockers. That's basically what it comes down to, right? So I'm just going to leave up ultimate price here. like, playing Death Dealer doesn't actually do much for me. But then again, maybe it forces him to have a removal spell, and then I get wrecked anyway. Like, yeah, just super awkward all around. If he plays like a non-creature spell here, I'm gonna feel real good. Yep. Alright, and now I can block one of these goblin tokens, which is fine. And we've got the white land rolling off the top with Scryland, but still leaves us with ultimate price, and we've got Jamoka's command in hand. What is this white mana? Oh, heal cutter. Alright, so next turn we heal cutter. We fucking kill that thing. It's fine.
The black brand, but last I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of that. Long as you show class and pass my test. Fat and breast, highly intelligent bachelorettes. That's the best. I won't settle for less. I want to get a brunette with unforgettable sex. I lay your head on my chest. I feel my heartbeat. We can park the Jeep, put more deep, and just spark the leaf. It's hard to creep since I found Joe. Every pretty round brown wanna go down low, put this boogie down professional. I'ma let you know once I put the blow.
Kill the shit out of that card.
Little brown hairs everywhere. You nasty twin. I don't care. Round here they call me Big Buns. If you with the big guns, big tongue, known to make a chick. Hot tub, popping bubbly, rubbing your spot, love, got the screaming punishment.
All right.
Don't stop. Watch the pun get wicked when I even look be like, don't stop. Get a hot tub, popping bubbly, rubbing your spot, love, got the screaming.
The next turn we can get to start attacking.
Don't stop. Watch the pun get wicked when I even look be like,
Don't stop, get it. Woo! Now we start needing some gas rolling off the top instead of just all lands. It'd be sweet. This is the last of an 8-man. Don't run with nothing to rush unless it's pawn in the tarot side. Also, how's it going, Gordon? Finals of the 8-mans. We beat Blue-Black Control, Green-White Devotion. Was it Blue-Black Control that we beat first round? I don't even remember what it was. Get wrecked. I mean, if he has a Stoke here, and we've taken 2 cards out of his hand, he's going to have to tap all of his guys to Stoke my Anafenza. So yeah. Fucking as soon as I say that. Should have fought with a Death Dealer? Yeah, alright. Sweet. Young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? Oh, fuck it. Alright, so we have to attack. I think I can only do it once here. Now, if I'd use these 2... No, it's still the same. Yeah, why not, Jody? How do you get better? How do you get better? Yeah, also it looks like we've got Cedric Phillips on the next podcast also, which is super awesome. I mean, look, he spent 4 cards to try to kill this damn thing. We just need to run a Rhino off the top. What do you think? Fuck, not you. Not you! Asshole. Surge of Righteousness is really good. Oh, we recorded on Monday. We talked about round 6. But yeah, Cedric, we're gonna talk Cedric about round 6. Coverage in general, I think. It's terrible I'm using this token, but... I mean, maybe he just has 4 lightning strikes in his hand, guys. Like... Oh, that's a Whirling Outburst. Drownosaur, 1 time! 1 time! God, so many lands. Oh, agony. Darkness command you. Of course! Of course! Well, you came close. Alright. So, deck's very good. Just needs practice cycles. I'm pretty pleased with it so far. Very good chance that this is what I just jam. Oh, yeah, I agree, Shadow. I agree. I feel like he was just sitting. Well, I mean, you gotta understand. At one point, his hand was a Tarkus command and 3 lightning bolts, or 3 lightning strikes. Like, come on, come on. Anyways, yeah, like 1 Drown in Sorrow there, and we completely come back in that game. So, anyways, that's what we're gonna be. We're gonna call it a night for tonight. Let's see who wants the wealth. Who gets the wealth? Who gets the wealth tonight? Games. We following. Oh, sweet. Bruise Day Tuesday. we are going to jump to the dock. He also is playing Bant Heroic. So if this is something that you guys have been interested in, then you can check that out. And in the meantime, check back on Thursday. Pay attention on Twitter. I might have Willie Edel here going over Jundisi with us. Failing that, you'll be back for some more Abzan Aggro. Make sure you give some love to all the sponsors, FaceSpaceGames.com, MTGO Traders, and of course, the fine folks at Easy Done. In the meantime, stay tuned, guys. We'll see you just in a moment.